My name is Kirby Joseph. I'm a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation, and I'm one of the leading members for the Justice for Akai Gurley Family Committee in New York City. So first, I have to shout out Alex Nieto, because I know where I am.
Entonces estamos aquí hoy porque están ocurriendo estas marchas por todo el país para un muchacho llamado Akai Gurley. Pero no solamente es su caso, es una epidemia que está ocurriendo por todo el país, dado el caso de Alex Nieto, Amilcar Perez-Lopez, nuestro compañero guatemalteco que hace un año, fue balaceado por la espalda. Esas son cosas que uno escucha de Centroamérica, que según hay matanzas que ocurren. Los escuadrones de la muerte, aquí hay escuadrones de la muerte y se llama SPD, es la policía de San Francisco.
It really saddens me today to see yet another rally demanding justice for yet another black person who has been killed by police in a city that's over 1,000 miles away from my own. In Philadelphia, we are up against one of the most repressive police forces in the country. The Frank Rizzo regime that strip-searched young black men publicly in the streets and dropped a bomb on a residential black community is still alive to this day.
Because that's what we're about. We're building a movement and you should be a part of it. So join us in the streets.
If you're part of the mission, defend the mission. If you're part of the mission, defend the mission. Defend the mission. If you're part of the mission, defend the mission. Si ustedes son parte de la misión, defiéndalo ahora. Únanse a esta marcha. Únanse, porque ya no podemos abortar esta brutalidad policial. Decimos ya basta. Ya basta.
Ya.
¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo lo queremos?
If don't get it, if I don't get it, if a guy don't get it, if some won't get it, shut it down, 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 shut it down. Who speaks? Our streets. Who speaks? Our streets. Who speaks? Our streets. Who speaks? Our streets. We're starting right here, family.
It's not about some legal code. It's not about some ordinance. It's not about what Chief Sir says, because he's going to get fired anyway. It's about what we say. And if it's shut down, it's shut down. And I say that because you have to feel the power that's inside of yourself, y'all. So recognize your own power, brothers and sisters. We're taking over streets. We're shutting down streets. We might shut down a bar if we have to, because you can't just keep murdering people on video and get away with it. You can't think that we're going to keep letting you get away with it. There has to be some kind of consequence. We have to hit them in the pocketbook. This is capitalism. It works on profit. We have to stop the profit machine. When Google can't get paid, when Oracle people can't go out and have happy hour, you better believe they're going to want something to change. Chief Sir going to be gone. Because Microsoft couldn't do a happy hour. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be a police chief with a new policy that saves you. It's not going to be a board of supervisors. It's not going to be a congressperson, a governor, and it's certainly not going to be a president that's going to do it. They all co-sign. So at the end of the day, we need to get rid of all of them and put all of us in power. That's where it's going to stop.
Jeffrey Pendleton was a 26-year-old black man living in New Hampshire. He was homeless even though he had a job, working as a fast food worker. In fact, he was an activist for the Fight for 15 campaign. It was no surprise to you that Jeffrey was also targeted by the police. He had been unjustly arrested on various occasions. And in 2014, he fought back against the Hudson, New Hampshire police by suing them for harassment on the basis of being homeless, of being black, and believe it or not, he won. Unfortunately, this is not the end of his story. Jeffrey was arrested again March 8th of this year. He had a $100 bail, but unfortunately he did not have the money to pay for it. So why wouldn't he just call his friends to see if somebody could try to help him out, right? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way because you have to have money in order to pay for a phone card in order to call anybody. So if you're poor, you have nothing. You have no ability to talk to the outside world. Something as simple as a phone call isn't free. Sisters and brothers, just 5 days later, Jeffrey Pendleton was found dead in his jail cell. 5 days later. The police tried to keep his death quiet in New Hampshire. That is until his family, his co-workers, and the Fight for 15 and the community came out to rise up against this injustice.
Hey there, thank you so much for coming out with us, for marching in the name of justice, for marching in the name of liberation.
Right.
The cops are the real criminals. The system is the real criminal. Capitalism is the real criminal. Occupation is the real criminal. We're still living in occupation. These cops are the occupiers of this land. Gentrification is colonization here in the cities. We're glad you're all here today, and we know that this march and that this rally isn't going to end police brutality. We need system change. We need people joining the movement. That's why we're out here. Join the movement. Bring your brothers and sisters. Bring them all out.